because BFFs on Kingzone for multiple years going to be running it down. Speaking of running it down, turbo-inting possibilities on both sides.
Exactly.
Both Rascal and Khan have played it. Kingzone looking for a from downtown gank with 4. Haru knows about it.
Almost land onto it, but Teddy underneath the turret has to flash in. Emperor's Divide means that Marta is going down very, very early. Tucson flashes out of the way, tanks the turret as Haru flashes over and picks that one up. Khan teleports in real deep, and Faker is going to be here. Neon trying to get over the wall, does flash. Does he actually have the Sand Soldiers to get him in? The answer's no, as Faker has the prison.
No, it's probably being done.
Yep, Haru's going to pop on over. This might be a special delivery. Nope. Not quite quick enough on the smite button is Cuz. Maybe the bear doesn't. This is Wrath. Not going to do too much there from Cuz's side. They really want Shelly. The teleport has already come forward. Flash in from Marta, but doesn't find the binding. Tucson gets the quickness though. As Teddy gets on over, Tucson should be going down. Has he done enough? The answer's no. Realm Warp is going to continue the assault here from SKT as Rascal does still have Skull, but is it actually going to be enough to keep him alive? The answer might be yes, as Faker goes so deep. Ultimate there is going to be missed from the Sejuani, but there's the flash forward from Neon. Picks up 2 for Kingzone.
It does actually allow them an entrance back into what could have just been an SKT 2-0.
Yeah, that looked absolutely...
Best mate Rascal. That is what Cuz wants, because guys, we've seen a lot of teams this week, but we just answer Khan in the 1v1.
Well, they're also going to pick up an inner turret here as well. Outer turret on the bottom side of the map still hasn't gone down, and SKT are going for a reset. Shelly is eventually going to get taken. Have been outspoken in the fact that they've been copying it. Meanwhile, hold the thought as Deft and Tucson in trouble. Featherstorm is here. There's going to be 5 members of SKT down on the bottom side. Deft has already flashed. Tucson, Battle Dances, gets out of the way, unable to keep himself alive as the burn from the red buff is in. For Kingzone, they lose 1, and SKT invest 5.
And
enough people available to defend this, and it's going to be Infernal apiece for Kingzone and SKT.
Die. He wants to burst down an Aatrox.
Well, Neon's going to push Faker into the wall. It's a good ultimate from Cuz, but do they have the damage? In comes Tucson. The answer's yes to the quickness. Does get the Ragnarok out of Haru.
He's looking at Teddy and licking his lips.
Yep, Rascal as well is in a good position to try and get a charge. The next step towards one of these squads getting an advantage. Neon moves over. The Dragon actually does a fair bit of damage here to Kingzone. They're going to take it down to half health. Does Haru have his smite button out? Cuz right in here is Faker's looking for the flank. Double Infernal now onto Kingzone as Tucson dives forward. The quickness is good. Faker can't find his way forward. Final Spark lands. Khan goes golden, but he might have to get out of there as Faker still can't get his way in. Rascal goes untargetable, gets out. Deft gets the first kill onto Khan eventually. These are so close, but that was a definite win from Kingzone.
Faker out of position, doesn't actually Realm Warp or find backline access because SKT can't actually force Kingzone to kite downwards to exit the fight, meaning he's just out of position, and the Stacy's used by both sides to try to keep Aatrox alive. He goes down onto Baron. What happens next?
Yep, Rascal looking for Skull to make his way back in. Does have teleport available. Marta. Yeah, Marta's going to move over. Haru's back here. Does have the smite, but doesn't have flash. He can't get in smite range. This is guaranteed to go to Kingzone. Baron, 29 minutes in. The old flanking maneuvers that LCK teams used to be able to do no longer are as relevant.
And all the way
on targetability. Okay, Teddy going to go down very low. It's a decent spell shield as the boomerang comes out. Khan looking to try and turn this one around. Remember, the stopwatch is still there. Infernal chains do land. There's the Feather Storm. Dodges out of the way of one of the buttons, but Tucson's not going to be so lucky. Neon teleports in. Def still looking for more stopwatch. Going to be available. Doesn't even use it. Blade Caller does pick up Haru on the back end, and this is Kingzone just buying... What the heck was that? Continues his split.
They're going straight down
on the
mid
bottom
lane.
side.
SKT smartly going straight down mid lane for an Ocean Drake. This is not what Kingzone want to do.
Yep, Ocean going to be taken. That's going to be 4 Drakes here, but are they just going to lose the base for it? Tucson standing on top of a ward as Lucent Singularity is going to slow him down. This could be a gigantic mistake as Rascal isn't even on the base anymore.
They're going to have to go for a pincer here. They're going to have to use the charge. Otherwise, it's losing their him for free.
Yep, Tucson dies forward. The 4-man knock-up and the 5-man Emperor's Divide. See you later, SKT. They baited them with a damn inhibitor, and that's the ace, and that will be the game.
And that's a moment that's always a match winner in a 4v5 where Rascal doesn't even get there. Kingzone wipe SKT out of the rift.
Literally, Neon literally just wiped them into the death chamber. This will be the inhibitor falling. I may have spoken too soon when it comes to the end of the game, but man, this is going to be huge leads for King Zone.
They saw the inhibitor. It was there oh so clear. They're going to tank the turrets here. Look at those death timers, Atlas. I think our first call was the right one.
Yep, 8 seconds on Marta, but what is he going to do is there is a super minion. At least one of the inhibitors did go down, but
all right,
Nexus turrets are going to fall. Nexus now going to be exposed. Final spark is exactly that, Marta, as you're going to have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what to do in Game 2.